Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cantor, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Oh, well-placed knee there by Lee. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Fight behind a nice jab.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Lands a quick jab.
Just out of range with that right hook.
There you go.
Both guys appeared to land there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Beautiful punch lands there.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice punch lands. Big shot to the head.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Just misses with that one. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Let me see that hook now.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about...
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Pass that overhead.
Perfect execution on that team.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Look at it, look at it. Now, shoot, shoot.
Lee's shot is blocked. Under a minute to go.
Straight punch.
Nice straight punches.
Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands. That lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Lee gets caught by yet another side kick, and until he shows the offense that he can defend it, those side kicks are going to keep on coming. Round two straight ahead.
All right, sit down, everybody. Now listen, I need you to go hard. I want you to take control of this fight. I need you to get in this thing.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Nice right hand. That was a hard body kick.
Straight right is there. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee. Try to establish that jab. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here. Nice punch there by Lee. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruise is starting to show. I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the thigh. He's doing a fantastic job of turning that hip over. Bam! Landing and landing effectively.
Big power shot there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice jab. Back and forth we go. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Nice leg kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. Just out of range with the big right hand. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, nice jab by Lee. Final seconds of the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very even match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, that strike to the body, man. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point.
What a connection by him there. Out of here, sissy.
Something's done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body body really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Push kick there to the body. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
He looked for that knee.
There's the single. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, nice.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, that strike landed, not gonna help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You gotta look at that thing. You gotta look at that work that you've done. You gotta take that canvas and you gotta paint it, man. You gotta get at him over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's gotta pay the price.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh! That's a nice jab by him there. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He's looking for that left hand. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding.
He hurt him bad.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Lee's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now...
Oh my God, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Might get the TKO here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Leg gets to the target, nasty high kick lands. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Lord have mercy.
It's
Lands another kick to his opponent.
John.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to allow the fighter to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Just misses with the jab there. He's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Got to think they're going to be busy in between rounds.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That would hurt him.
I mean, that's it. One more in this fight is going to be stopped.
Strong outside leg kick. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than not,